always a pleasure when you hear Ghanaians supporting Ghanaians, and it's not just here in Ghana alone, but of course outside Ghana. So you hear that one way or the other, one person can choose to take maybe artists, actors, or even tourism personnel outside the country, perhaps to help them promote themselves out there. And I have one man here, his name is Sergio, and he's actually been doing that, and well, he seemed to have some people from the industry, and he's looking forward to be doing it over and over again. So we're going to be talking about this. Just listen attentively. You never know, maybe you need to actually do something to warrant that. Welcome here on the show.
Thank you, Doreen.
All right, so tell me, what is this whole promotion, helping Ghanaians abroad all about?
All right, thank you so much. Steeman Entertainment is actually an entertainment house. We run shows outside, not only in the US, but then generally in Europe, in Asia, and other places.
Okay.
If you quite remember, Steeman was the financier for Kelsong's Jennifer Lomote. Yes.
Okay.
And so we sent Kelsongs and Sarkodia to South Africa for that video. And that's how we've been helping nature talent and also help bring young ones into the system.
Wow. So how long have you been doing this?
Oh, we've been doing this for quite some time. Steeman Entertainment was incorporated 4 years ago.
Okay.
And so we've been doing this, but we kept it on the low.
Okay.
We didn't want to come out big and at the end of the day brings problems, yes.
Okay, so now you're ready to let the world know about it. So it looks like there's some dough, there's some presents and all of that.
Of course, it's important for people to always know what the brand stands for, what the brand represents. Because when Kelsongs came with the Jennifer Lomote track, it was all about highly spiritual, and Steeman was silent because we wanted it so. But looking at the industry, there are times when people need to hear that there's a name called Steeman. Steeman is the financier, or Steeman is the one behind, or the brain behind all the good works that people see out there. So I think it's time to let Ghanaians know and the world know. Okay.
So now what I gathered is that you're actually taking some Ghanaian, should I say, artists or actors outside the country. Can you run us through what exactly you're doing for them?
Well, that's
who they are.
That's very true. Steeman is organizing a show in the US in 6 states. We are taking a branch here Amachi Dede, Kelsongs. And then we are also taking Koyon Kansan Lowin for the tour. So it's actually a beautiful encounter. And I know hopefully the first show is on the 20th, and of this month, and then it runs through. So they'll be there till the 1st of September or so.
September.
Yes.
Okay, so now that you're doing this, is it just a tour, or maybe you're looking forward to help them, for instance, work with other artists maybe in the States, or do other projects over there? Well,
what we are doing is so big. We are not just looking at going on a tour with them. Steeman is equally we've secured the land already, and we are about to build this Hollywood standard in Ghana here. So we are looking at the bigger picture. We would want to also recruit artists, upcoming artists, very good ones, being gospel, being hip-hop, being hip life and other things. And we look forward for very good collaborations with artists outside. So we think it's the first of sending somebody like Amachi Dede to the States. That's on the Steeman label, and we feel that they are going to make the impact. After making the impact, we assess their chances. We assess chances of Kelsongs, Koyon Kansa, and then we'll see what next to do with them. But like I said, we'll be doing it year in, year out.
Highly spiritual.
African girl, give me loving. Can't have me a buy like you're something. Yeah. We'll see real cause I ne kumi. Joe have me, can't have me, baby. Make you do your thing, don't watch nobody. Make you do your thing, don't watch nobody.
For the the industry, especially what we work for, it's not easy when it comes to managing artists, working with them and, you know, traveling with them abroad to do all these projects here and there. I don't know, what are some of the measures you are putting in place to help grow the sector? It's not easy at all, to be honest. It's not. And usually when somebody comes in, we get all excited, and then maybe after a while, everything goes down the drain, and then we are back to square one. So what are the measures you are putting in place to make sure these things
Well, that's very true. We run some background checks in the industry, and we noticed that it's not easy. It would always seem you are investing today, tomorrow, and, you know, getting back the profits becomes a problem. But as T-Man, we sat down and we thought about all this. We know the negativities that goes with it. We know how you need to pump in cash, and later it takes years, sometimes 10 years, sometimes 15 years to recoup whatever you've invested. And so we know the risks are involved, but then we still want to do this because this is the only way to get ourselves out there, to help people out there. Because for instance, there's a boy who is in Sunyan who is watching us this afternoon, and for all you know, he's very good. There's a boy in Tamale or Bolga who is very good, but wants somebody to help them. And so when people want to go into the industry and they say, well, it's not cash oriented and all that, you are going to invest, and at the end of the day you come up with nothing, then it means that we're also blocking people's shine. So we need to do it for people to also shine tomorrow, and then we'll make profits later. Yes.
All right. Well, we are looking forward for the best on that.
Sure.
So when exactly are you leaving with all these artists?
Well, we expect to leave pretty soon. Hopefully by next week we'll be leaving. The first place is Los Angeles. Okay. That's 20th July. Then from there we'll go to Chicago on the 26th. Dallas on the 3rd of August, and on the 10th of August is Columbus, Ohio. Then New York will follow on the 15th, and then on the 1st of September we'll do Washington, D.C.
Wow.
Yes, it's
looks
packed.
like it's a packed show.
It's
and
packed.
I guess you all are.
I wish we went together.
I wish you should have come to me long time. And you waited too long.
Well, maybe the next one. The next one. I know. My boss, Kwabno Obin, is watching, and the CEO is also watching. So I'm sure the next one we'll probably have to, send you to the States.
Yeah, I think that would be fantastic. I mean, why not?
We'll see. You become the MC there for us.
Oh, I got you.
Ona.
Looking forward to a great show, and yes, I'm sure when you come back, as you said, you're looking forward to build stuff here and then work with more artists here in Ghana. And well, I like the bit about the upcoming ones. That's all we want to do, because people do have talent, and sometimes because they don't have anybody, it's so difficult for them to bring out that talent. So we're looking forward to that. And then is there any way we can get in touch with you just in case somebody misses out on the interview or something on social media perhaps?
Well, I'm sure. Whoever wants to get in touch with Steeman, you go to the official Steeman website, www.steemangroup.com. You get us there.
All right. Yes. Okay. Any last words for people out there?
Well, I will say this whenever I appear on a set, and I tell people that it's not easy building a brand. So if you're a young artist out there, if you're a movie person out there, and you think that, well, you go to this office, you are being sacked, you go to that office, they say, hey, go, we are not ready for you. It takes time. Put in more work. Steeman Entertainment is here for the likes of you. Push, continue to push, and maybe continue to, watch Doreen, because she might probably be coming up with a big surprise from Steeman Entertainment very soon.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Thank you on that one, and please do well to give us updates whilst you're away.
Sure.
I will be calling for it so that I can update our
viewers
on that as well. And thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you so much, Doreen.
All right.
Will you have me from this day on? Will you take me to be yours for better or worse? When in doubt, will you trust me to never let you down? Be yours. how much you do. Yes, it's not how much you hope that you can be. It's all about how much of love you.
Yes, Odor. Oh my God, Odor
Okay.
is just going to be so exciting because this is the first time Akus and I have done anything in this country.
Yeah.
And when we were growing up, we used to sing to each other all the time. But this should be exciting. I mean, the song is already done, and Richie did it. Links.
Okay, Links Entertainment.
Links Entertainment.
Yeah.
He did the music, and oh, I'm so proud of the music. But the video.
There's a video.
The video is going to be hot because a lot of dancing, movement.
Okay.
You know, we're going to show why we're, the Japan sisters.
What inspired this particular song, and what took you guys so long?
I came here, I felt like I needed to do the graft.
Okay.
This is her turf.
All right.
And I don't really like to ride on the back of anybody. I wanted to be able to do, get the people myself.
Okay.
So
I understand.
people needed to get to know me not because I'm a Kusi Japan sister, but because I'm a singer, and that was important to me. And now I think I've established that it's time that her and I just came together.
Do something. So you guys will be dancing. I just want to
dancing. We
feel,
I
can't imagine you two together. There'll be a lot of dancing, jazz music, good music.
The music is amazing.
Okay.
We're going to play it in a second, actually, because he's here to fit it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I get to listen to the song.
You get to listen to the song.
Right here.
Right here.
On the show. So this is like the first airplay of the song Odor by the two amazing sisters, the Japan. So please enjoy whilst I enjoy my ride, eh? Oh.